Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. What is the definition of the word ambit? Is it part of your word collection? Can you form a sentence using the word ambit? Can you provide me with two words that have the same meaning as ambit? Join me now as I explore some tips that would help you add ambit to your everyday speech and writing, provide you with synonyms, sentence examples using ambit, and most importantly, the simplest definition you need. Let's go straight away to the video. Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. Today, September 27th, our word of the day is ambit. A-M-B-I-T. Ambit. Ambit is a 5-letter word and a verb. Remember, verbs show action, occurrence, or state of being. Ambit means the range or limits of the influence of something. In other words, the area, scope, or range of something, particularly concerning influence, control, or activity. It can also describe the boundaries or limits of a place or domain. An ambit is the area or range that someone controls or affects. The kid who's voted president of her 6th grade class is going to be thrilled, despite her relatively small ambit. The origins of ambit go back to the Latin word for going about or going round, ambitus, and for a time, ambit literally meant the area surrounding a building. Today, the range of a person or group's power is their ambit. For example, if a crime is committed on a college campus, the town police won't investigate if they decide that it's the ambit of the college police or under their jurisdiction. Ambit is a word that is not commonly used in everyday conversation, but it can be a useful addition to your vocabulary. Ambit refers to the scope or range of something, such as the extent of a person's authority or the area covered by a particular law or regulation. Here are some tips for how to use ambit in a sentence. Use ambit to describe the scope of a project or task. For example, the ambit of this research project includes analyzing data from multiple sources and presenting findings in a comprehensive report. Use ambit to describe the extent of a person's authority or power. For example, the CEO's ambit extends to all aspects of the company's operations, including hiring and firing decisions. Use ambit to describe the coverage of a law or regulation. For example, the ambit of this new law extends to all businesses with more than 50 employees. Use ambit to describe the range of a person's interests or activities. For example, her ambit includes a wide variety of hobbies, from painting to hiking to playing the piano. Use ambit to describe the boundaries of a physical space. For example, the ambit of the park extends from the river to the edge of the city. When using ambit in a sentence, it is important to make sure that the context is clear and that the word is being used correctly. Ambit is not a word that is commonly used in everyday conversation, so it may be helpful to provide some additional context or explanation if you are using it in a more formal or technical setting. With these tips in mind, you can confidently incorporate ambit into your vocabulary and use it to add precision and clarity to your writing and speech. Similar words include scope, extent, bounds, confines, limits, range, breadth, width, reach, sweep, purview, span, stretch, spread, horizon. Examples of sentences using ambit are: a full discussion of this complex issue was beyond the ambit of one book. Because the crime was not within the ambit of state law, the federal government was called in to investigate the situation. The mentioning of hearsay and other information outside the ambit of factual evidence was not allowed during the trial. Although a full discussion of Egyptian history was outside the ambit of one class period, the teacher covered what she could. The ambit of crimes against women was widened to include stalking, voyeurism, and acid attacks. She was sitting a little way off, beyond the trees, to remain in the full ambit of the still-burning sun. Make sure to save this new word, ambit, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences.
That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learned something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!